Hi guys, welcome back to the Key Vape channel. My name's Gavin and today we want to be looking at the Wismec Luxotic NC. So it's the new variant of the Noisy Cricket from Wismec, funny enough. Anybody that knows me knows that I love Noisy Cricket, the Noisy Cricket range should I say. So when I discovered that the Luxotic version of Noisy Cricket was going to be coming out, I had to get them. I had to get them in the shop and I had to get one for myself. So let's have a dive up at the product. Have a look around it, see what I think, and as always, we'll come back up, have a little cheeky ganders and a cheeky little chat, and we'll go from there. Cheers, guys.
Right then, guys, here we are. This is the Wismec Luxotic NC. I'll just get this out of the box and let you have a quick close-up. What I will do is I'll get my personal one out to show you the deck and such, just to show you what it's like with coils in. Now, inside the box, you do get a user manual, a warning card, some coils, I think a fuse Claptons, and you get 2 of them, and you also get grub screws or spare ones, and also a BF pin or squonk pin, depending on what you like to say. Okay, now just put that to one side. Now, as you can see, this is the Luxotic NC. Very, very nice in my opinion. Okay, now obviously being resin, the pattern will vary slightly, but it does come in the green and the red, so this being the green one. I'll show you the red one momentarily. It has a brushed steel finish. Really nice actually. It's got a certain amount of sophistication about it, I feel. Now on top, what you will find is that it's got a parallel and series switch, so you can change it between the 2 modes. Anybody that knows about Noisy Cricket will know that it's the parallel and series mod that, well, it makes it stand out from the crowd, really, to be honest with you. Now this is exactly the same as that. Okay, so being in parallel gives you longer battery life, and obviously get dictated by the set of coils that you got in, what resistance they are will tell you what wattage you put out, or the voltage applied. In series mode, now it will give you double the voltage, which you can also adjust with the potentiometer. So while it is a little bit tricky to turn, it's not as bad as it was on the older Noisy Crickets. You can adjust it. Now, obviously, you adjust it to taste. So turn it down, taste it, see what you think. If it's not hot enough or not leery enough for you, turn it up a bit more and see where you are then. And that's pretty much it, really. It is a dual 18650 and dual 2700. As you can see, it's well labelled down there, both positive. And it also comes with these 2 adapters, so you can actually put it into 18650 mode, which I've currently got it in myself. Okay, just pop that on the bottom there, nice and straightforward. Okay, so it's very nice, it is very, very nice. Button's nice and clicky as well, as you can hear. Okay. Also, the kit also comes with the Guillotine V2, which is obviously the next version of the original Guillotine. I was a big fan of the original Guillotine, but I did find that it did have a few flaws, if you will. Now this one, for me, I think the airflow is much better than what the original one was. One of the main things was that the airflow didn't quite line up as well as it should have done, really. But on this version, it does. But again, we'll go up close now with the one of my personal ones. And have a look at the deck on that. And so here it is, guys. This is my personal one. This is the red version. Now, apologies for the grubby marks in it. I've just reduced it and all that razzmatazz, so I'm sure you can appreciate juicy fingers. Oh, where it misses. So, when you press and hold the button, currently it's in series, you'll see it light up. Now, when it's red, it is actually in series mode. You also might hear that little bit whirl. Okay, now that is actually, well, I say it is. I think it might be the MOSFET switch or something like that on inside. That's normal, and the Noisy Cricket 2 did it as well, so don't worry about that. Like I say, you can adjust the series setting or potentiometer to where you like. So right down, or I'll give it a bit more. As you can tell, quite leery. In parallel, you see it flashes white button. Okay, so on the deck, let's have a look at the Guillotine. Oh, that's some tight O-rings, which is a good thing. So there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, just freshly cleaned this as well. I tried to record it before and I had some really dirty coils in there, so I cleaned it all up. As you can see, it's a dual post. Oh, dual coil design. You can't run it in single coil mode, unfortunately, but it is what it is. It is actually got a clamp style to the extent of there's like these little bars inside, a bit like a guillotine, hence the name. Now the clamps aren't spring loaded, so while it can be a little bit fiddly to get the first one in, first coil in, after that it's very straightforward. In fact, these are the coils that came with it, so, and I do enjoy them actually. It is bottom airflow. Okay. Now, I will say that normally with bottom airflow, sometimes you can find that when you drip, the juice goes out and comes out the air hole. I haven't found that with this, to be honest with you. I found it very, very clean on that front, and I can overdrip at times as well. You could actually run this also in side airflow. So let me just grab the top cap. So normally your airflow would be down at the bottom, as you can see, hitting those bottom airflow. Okay, or you can turn it upside down and have side airflow, as you can see. Try and get it so you can see inside. Go on, you bugger. There we go. Now, granted, the logo is upside down, but it's one of them. It's not a big deal. I've been rocking it in bottom airflow because I've just preferred it, to be honest with you. I think it's been nice. But there's not much difference, to be honest with you. Now, on the actual RDA, what you'll find is that it has a beauty ring. Okay, so straightforward beauty ring, goes in the bottom, and it does make it look a little bit nicer. And it also helps with any scratching on the bottom of your, well, any scratching on the mod really. So that's always a benefit as well. I think it looks very nice. It also comes with a matching drip tip for whichever one you get. So again, that's a nice little touch. I will say that I found this device it's quite heavy, but it feels very well made. It really, really does. Yeah, it's been really great. I've really, really enjoyed using it. And I'm so glad I got it. I'm so glad I got them in the shops as well, to be honest with you. I've had a lot of interest on them. But yeah, that's been the Noisy Cricket Luxotic. Noisy Cricket Luxotic, what? The Luxotic Noisy Cricket, or NC. And so let's go back up and have a final chat.
Okay, so that was the Wismec Luxotic NC. Like I said up close, I'm a big fan of the Noisy Cricket range. This is no different. I'm a big fan of this particular device. I think that this is the best in the range of the Noisy Crickets, just from build quality. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's got a bit of sophistication, if I can get the word out about it. Now, you can pick these up on the website, which is www.keyvape.co.uk, or in Colne or Haslingden shops. Now, if you want to leave a comment down below, by all means, please do. We're always looking at our comments, and we always respond to them if it's required. Or get in touch on all the social media. Just search Keyvape, you will find us, I promise you. Well, on that note, I'm going to leave you. And yeah, have a great day, guys. Pleasure.